Boy, have we been in the mood for some Italian this week. We just made them Italian sausage subs. If you haven't seen that video, you need to check that out. Link down below. I don't normally link my other videos, but I will link that one. Check it out after this video. But tonight, we're making chicken Parmesan and some garlic bread on the Blackstone Griddle. Not in, not around it, but on it. Man, this thing's gonna be so good. We're gonna season this stuff up. We're gonna throw them chicken fillets up there and they're gonna get some nice and crispy and crunchy. We're gonna put some cheese and some marinara and wow, I can't wait to eat. I'm getting hungry just talking about it. But before we get to doing all of that, please like, subscribe, comment, get all that done. If you're new here to the channel, hey, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you along with us. Ain't no telling where we do, what we cook. Ain't no telling. We have a great time here. That's what we do. So, if you are subscribed, thank you. We really appreciate that. We're growing quickly and we continue to grow and we're having a lot of fun doing this. So, if you're not subscribed, join in with the fun. If you are subscribed, I hope you're having fun. There you go. So, let's get to cooking. Let's show you what we're going to cook with. One more thing. Be sure to check down below. We have a lot of social media links down there. We got an Instagram, we got a Facebook, we have a Twitter, we even have a Pinterest down there. So, go check all that out and hey, maybe you find something you like. As you can see, we already have one burner going. That's because we have some garlic butter already melting up on here for our garlic bread. But we're going to turn these two right here. We're going to get them going. Tonight's cook is going to be on just about low. Just go a little bit above low. Medium low to more low. And leave this side off in case we need to slide anything over. So, let's show you what we're cooking with. All right, what we have here to make this chicken Parmesan is, of course, some chicken. We have some boneless, skinless chicken breasts here. We're going to take and cut them in half and kind of pound them out, make them nice and tender. We got some Italian bread back here. We're going to make some garlic bread. You've seen the garlic butter already. We're going to toast that up there. But the chicken, what we're going to do is we're going to put it in flour, dredge it through some egg wash. That's just plain egg, nothing else in it. Then we got some Italian breadcrumb seasoning here. We're going to coat it in. And then we're going to fry it up on the griddle, and we got some marinara sauce, some Parmesan cheese, and some provolone cheese to top all this off. And of course, we have some parsley back here, hiding back here, that make it pretty. So let's get to cooking. Okay, pretty thick fillet here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take us a knife and just cut right down the center. That ain't got to be perfect. Ain't got to be real pretty. All we're looking for is two good fillets like that right there. So basically, if you have 6 pieces of boneless, skinless chicken like I do here, and if you want to, go ahead and just, kind of clean it up a little bit. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put this in a Ziploc bag, and we're going to pound it out. Okay, once you get your fillets cut, I still got the other ones to cut. Just get you a Ziploc bag here. Lay it out flat in the bag. This is about the best way to do it, if you can lay it out flat. I'm having trouble here with mine. There we go. Lay it out flat. Grab your little pounder here. Now we're not trying to do a whole lot to it. That's about good enough right there. That's basically what we're looking for right there. That's gonna make a beautiful, beautiful chicken Parmesan. So let's get the rest of them done. And we get to griddling. Now it's time for the messy part. We got our chicken flattened out. As you see, I didn't just beat the crap out of it. No, I just did a pretty good job here. So what we'll do now is we'll cover it in flour. I'm trying not to block the camera, so I'm doing this left-handed. In case you can't figure it out, I'm not left-handed. Coat it good in flour. Coat it good in the egg wash here. Get it good and covered up. Sometimes you gotta persuade it a little bit, like that. Get some of that extra off of there. Take it and just give it a good coating here in this Italian breadcrumbs. Like that. Now what I like to do is only use one hand. There we go. Lay this one back here and do it again. I like to use one hand, that way I do have one hand clean. And just continue this process till you have them all done. And then we're going to be ready to throw these on the griddle. And there we go. Ready for the griddle. Now, one of the awesome things about making this chicken Parmesan on the Blackstone is there ain't a whole lot of prep work. There really ain't. You know, just you seen what it took to actually get the chicken ready. Now the griddle's good and hot. Remember, we had this on like a, I'm gonna say low. It's almost all the way on low. Now here is the trick to doing the chicken Parmesan. It's almost like a pan fry without the pan. Your Blackstone is the pan. So what you gotta have is a lot of oil. So what we'll do is put down a lot of oil here, like so, see? And use that kind of to block it. Oh, it's smelling good already. Move my butter over here. Get some oil going over here. The oil going here. Oh man, the smell. Get some oil going there. Now, all right, they're on. Now these will not take long, 2 or 3 minutes at the most. Don't cook them too hot, you'll burn your seasoning. But 2 or 3 minutes and we'll flip these things and we'll see. We'll check them. Now if you feel the need, you think they're getting too dry, just add a little bit more oil from the fry up in here, kind of in between them. Get that sizzle back going. All right, it's been probably about 3 or 4 minutes. Let's give these a flip. Now look at there. How golden brown we're getting. Yeah, buddy. Baby. That's why you can see you got a little hotter spots than others, but that's okay. That's all right. Man, these are going to be some good eating. We'll put down a little bit more oil around them. But once these are done, what we're going to do is just we're going to cover marinara sauce and some Parmesan cheese, some provolone, cover them up. Man, get that garlic bread going. Oh, it's going to be good. You see one cooking more in one place than another, just move them around. You know, don't be scared to move your stuff around and just keep a check on it because you don't want it to burn. Chicken's done. Chicken is done. So what we'll do, we're gonna move this over to the cooler side over here. And we're gonna get some of this oil out of the way. Now comes the fun part. Get all your chicken back over here now. Turn all these down all the way to low. Grab your marinara sauce. Now with your sauce, if you're like me, don't be stingy with it. Don't be scared of the sauce. That'd make a pretty good shirt, wouldn't it? Don't be scared of the sauce. Get it on there. But we don't want no dry Parmesan. Dry chicken Parmesan. There we go. A little Parmesan cheese going on it now. Don't be scared of that either. Don't be scared of the cheese. Now, fresh grated Parmesan would be better. I'm not gonna argue that point, but this is what we had, so this is what we got. Fresh grated, any kind of cheese is always better. Got that on there now. Now let's cover it up with the provolone. Get all the provolone on here. Uh-oh, not gonna have no provolone. That's all right, we'll make it enough. Watch this. Yeah, we'll make it enough. There we go. Now, got the cheese on here. Get your big cover. Cover it up. And melt it down. Now we'll let this dough stay on here about a minute or two and we'll give it a check. Now you're probably wondering why I'm not doing the garlic bread now. What I'm gonna do, because this chicken's gonna be really hot. So I'm gonna slide it over to the cooler area to keep it warm and let it cool down enough where I can eat it. And then we'll do the garlic bread while that's cooling down. Let's check on this cheese. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Let's melt it some more. All right, let's check the cheese again. Yeah, buddy. Put our dome up. Grab you a spatula. Look at that. Oh yeah, look low. Oh, really? Really? What? Huh? Yeah. Can't tell me that ain't gonna be good. I mean, look at this. Look at that, y'all. All right, let's clean our griddle up and we'll toast some garlic bread. All right, let's get this garlic bread going. Get the garlic bread going on the butter wheel here. Get that garlic butter all both sides. Oh yeah. That thing does an awesome job buttering bread. I mean, look at that. Throw it on there. Ooh, and the smell. Wow, all of a sudden I got the smell of it. Look at that. Wow. Get these other two on here. Won't take long for this garlic bread now. Kids and their toys. All right, let's toast this garlic bread up. Chicken's over here kind of cooling, staying warm, but cooling off. Bread's getting ready. I'm getting hungry. We fixing to try this out. I can't wait much longer. All right, let's get this bread a flip. Not quite ready. So I tell you what we're gonna do. So that one there is starting to get a little done. Let's turn the heat up just a little bit, about a medium low. Get this garlic bread done. Now, like I told you earlier, this is pretty much a quick weeknight meal, but it looks fancy. It looks like you put a lot of time in, but you don't. You really don't. It's just that easy. And that's what's great about doing it out here is I can get it all done at one time. Let's give the bread a check. Check the bread. Starting to get there. Oh yeah, starting to get a little toast to them. This is gonna be so good. Oh yeah, there's some toast going on there. Yeah, buddy. Come on, flip over. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Look at that toast, y'all. Just look at that. Man. All right, let's see if our bread is done. Oh yeah, that bread is ready. Ready. Time to plate this up and it's time to eat. Now before we plate this up, I want you to look at what a beautiful meal we are fixing to eat. Chicken Parmesan. I mean, cheesy. I mean, look at that cheese laying there, y'all. And that toast, I mean, look at that toast on that garlic bread. Man, this is gonna be good. Look at that. And don't them greens make it look so pretty? I mean, just so pretty. Like you had a 5-star restaurant. But no, you at Crazy Pop's house. 5-star house. There you go. Now, let's see if this is a 5-star meal. It's time to try this out. Got me a fork and a knife here. Time to, oh man. Y'all look at that. It looks good. Let's see. Son, wow. That is freaking delicious. That is so good. Now we gotta try this beautiful garlic bread. Perfect. Crunchy. Buttery, garlicky. Man. I had another piece of chicken. Look at that cheese, y'all. I promise only one more bite. Man. This is it's so good. It's so easy. As you've seen, it's just real simple to put together and make. So next time you're on the Blackstone, you want something a little bit different, you know, hey, don't get me wrong, Blackstones are great for breakfast, burgers, dogs, you know, all the shrimp and the sausage and all the other good stuff we cook. Nothing wrong with any of that. Looking for something a little bit different? Try this chicken Parmesan out. I promise you, you will love this. I promise you. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. But you will. So, before you leave, hit the subscribe button if you ain't already subscribed. If you are subscribed, thank you so much. A lot of great more dishes coming along like this. A lot of great places we're fixing to go. Got some challenges the kids have been talking about, so there's some more of that coming up. So make sure you get all the subscribe done. Check all the links down below, all our social media links. If you're looking for anything in the videos, that's down there too. And we'll see you next time.